I've got a doctor's appointment for P. So she had her jabs a couple of weeks ago, which went perfectly well. She had there were 3-year 4-month boosters, I think, and she had one in each arm. Literally didn't even care. I could not believe. I thought she'd absolutely lose it and get really emotional, really sad. Didn't even faze her. Literally, she watched it go in and just looked at me as if to be like, what's the issue? Couldn't believe how brave she was. And then the second one, absolutely fine as well. So she did so well with that. I was really, really proud of her. So she had her jabs, and whilst I was there, P's had this little lump in her neck for a really long time. And I've never really paid much attention to it, but it's just one of those things that sometimes, like when I'm brushing her hair or tickling her neck, like I'll feel it and I'll think, I need to get that checked out. So when I went to the doctor, or to see the nurse for her jabs, I just said to her, I was like, can you just have a quick look at this like lump underneath the skin and just see what you think, sort of thing. I've googled it, and some people say that I know obviously you shouldn't turn to Google, but Google said that it could have been like a gland sort of thing that's developing, and it should sort of flatten out, I think. I can't remember. And it hadn't, and it was still there. It's still like, it's around here, and it's like a pea underneath her skin, and it's loose and you can feel it, and it's rank. So when I went to the nurse, she was like, oh, I'd get that checked out by the doctor, because she wasn't 100% sure. So it could be nothing, or it could be something. I'm not worried about it at all. I could be quite naive to the situation, but I honestly think it's just like a fatty lump, or I don't know what it could be here, but there's just like a little not very nice lump. It's not big, you can't see it or anything from like her neck. It's only like when you're looking around for it and feeling for it is when you can see it. So we've got that today, which is at 11 o'clock. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to walk to the doctor's today. It's a bit overcast, it's due to rain, but I don't think it's going to rain until after lunchtime. So I thought, just to kill a bit of time, you know what it's like when you've been in for like 2 days, you start to get a bit stir crazy. I thought, walk to the doctor's, go to the park, come home, have a late lunch, and then we can sort of play games and do things like that when it rains this afternoon. But I've just rambled to the camera about plans that don't really interest you. I haven't uploaded a vlog, or haven't filmed a vlog for a couple of weeks. Obviously I did my wedding one, and now I'm doing this one. For some reason I don't know, I think as P's getting older, I don't really like putting her on the internet as much as like I used to when she was smaller. And I don't feel like me just vlogging myself all the time is that interesting. So you'll just have to bear with me on the vlog front until I find out the balance that works for us. Right, I need to go, I need to do P's hair, I need to get myself dressed, I need to sort the pushchair out. I'm taking the big stroller. I got that out of the garage a couple of weeks ago because we went for a big like wood walk, and I really like using it. I haven't used it in like over a year. So, and P loves it. She likes holding onto the bar, and I think she likes how high she is, and it's quite a bit bigger than the stroller. So we're going to go in that, walk to the doctor's. So I need to get that out. I've still got so much chores to get done. I've done loads of washing today, hung all that stuff out. So I've got to do all of that. I've got to brush her teeth as well. It's going to be interesting. I've got to do that within 15 minutes. I don't quite know what I'm going to wear today because, like I said, it's cold. Okay, so there we go. That is what my new jumper looks like. This is from H&M. I put it in a haul. I don't know if it's going to go up in time or not. I got it in a large. I probably could have got it in the medium, but I just like it to be baggy. And then I've got on my normal jeans, which are faded in the knees, but this colour denim goes better with this as opposed to my normal ones. I'll probably wear my Vans. Snack, as you can see. Hello! You don't want that bit?
No, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, that's fine. Watching YouTube, I'll turn the telly off if you're watching your weird videos. We've got Marmite, the little hamster. Here she is. Marmite! She's eating. Hello. This is the boys' hamster. No, you're not going to stroke her because you've just had cake. It's okay because you'll smell cake on your hands. You can get her out in a minute, okay? Get her out after the doctor's. We are looking after the boys' hamster because they've gone to France for the week. So we've...
And they go to holiday.
They've gone on holiday, haven't they? So we've inherited Marmite for the week. Thing that I wanted to do today, so I still need to hoover. I've put away, I've done Rue's litter tray, I folded the dry washing, got the washing out of the tumble dryer, hung the washing, put a wash on. I think I've done that now. Tidied my bedroom. Doctors, I've got to water my plants, empty the hoover and bins. Right, so I've got the pushchair out. We've got 20 minutes and I honestly think it's going to absolutely chuck it down with rain. But you don't want to go in the car, do you? No. So this is our old, big old travel system from Mothercare. They don't sell it anymore. It's not expired. What's it called? I don't know. It's an older model. Right, I need to get our coats. Change of plan. Started to rain, didn't it? I knew it, didn't I? She still wanted to go in the pushchair, but it started to spit with rain and there is no way I'm walking 20 minutes. What's that? 20 minutes to be drenched in rain. So we're 15 minutes early to go to the doctors. I hate going to the doctors early because they always keep me waiting anyway. But never mind. So after this, I'm gonna go to Tesco's. Oh, it's raining, so I don't think we can go to the park. But I'm gonna go and I'll update you when we have finished at the doctor's. Got your red book? Okay? Okay. Let's go. Okay, right, so we've just finished up at the doctor's. You want your pouch, don't you? We were there for an hour. It was painful. We had 4 people in front of, oh, for Christ's sake, I've just got pouch on my jeans. My jeans? Oh, my jeans. There you go, be careful. We had 4 people in front of us and the estimated wait was like, they were 8 to 10 minutes behind schedule. 15 minutes later, we finally got seen. I can't believe I just got pouch juice on my bloody leggings. So, the doctor didn't seem too concerned. He checked it and could feel it and obviously understood as to why we got the appointment. He seems to think it's a lymph node. So P would have been ill at some point in the past 2 years. 2 or 3 years, I can't remember how long she's had it. She would have been ill at some point and then the lymph node, I don't know how it works, but the lymph node has detached. Then it's got cells around it and it's like just dead tissue, so he's not concerned at all. He wants to send P for an ultrasound at the hospital just to get it checked over and make sure that what he said is right, but because P doesn't really meet the criteria, as in it's not growing in size, and things like this, like she does fit in the criteria, but for the yes no answers you can't elaborate. So for the yes no answers she doesn't really fit, so they might reject it. Because of that, we might then get rejected and then we might have to make like another backup plan as to how we can just figure out what it is, if it is what he thinks it is. He's not concerned because, like I said, it hasn't grown in size, it's just noticeable. Like you can't see it, no discoloration to the skin. So I'm happy that I got it checked out. Yeah?
That's a strawberry.
And apple.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm glad we went. It's now 12 o'clock, so I'm just going to quickly pop to Tesco's and finish off the little bits that I need to get for Ellie.
And Mummy going to get me a little prize.
I said I'd get her a little prize or a present because she was very, very good, weren't you? Really good. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to get her yet, whether it'll be edible or something to play with. We'll see. So, yeah, we'll get a letter in the post within like 2 or 3 weeks with the date if we get an ultrasound. If not, it'll be probably back to the doctors to make an appointment. He said just to keep an eye on it, and if I feel like it changes or she gets symptoms, then to obviously call back. So you have to leave a comment below and let me know if you've ever had this with your children, whether you've had like a lump and how your doctors have gone around it. to go in there. Right, come here then. Right. So for P's lunch today, move that out of the way. She's got lemon and lime in there. She's got chicken snacks, cucumber. You'll have your crisps once you've eaten everything else. She's got a sandwich. And then if you eat all of that, you can have your marshmallow that you got from Tesco's, okay?
Very nice.
Yeah, and this, okay? At the moment, careful, at the moment P's got the habit of eating just her crisps and not anything else. So, they are afterwards.
Hi everyone. I said
You're getting all funny because I'm watching you. Right, Mum will join you in a minute, okay?
I've got some sandwiches. Chicken snacks.
Okay, so for my lunch I've got 2 mini wraps with lettuce, cucumber, hot sauce and chicken, packet of crisps, and I've also got some of this chicken that my mum brought over. They're like chicken bites, but from like the deli counter. I used to have them when I was younger, which is why Mum got them for me. And they need to be used up, so I've got those as well. What's your lollipop?
Good.
Good? What flavour have you got?
Coke.
Coke?
I
I did, I just tried some. Like it? Yeah? You need to put your shoes away. Right, I need to tidy up this messy kitchen. Did you just pour the water in there? Mm-hmm. Good girl, thank you. Right, which one should we do next? You got it? Hold the camera. You're going to film me doing my plant? Mm-hmm. Come on then. Oh, can you hear it? It's having a drink. Let's turn it. Because this one doesn't add much light. Oh, getting attacked by the tree. Are you having fun? Mm-hmm. You filming me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right, should we go to the one from the city? If you do have choice is Monsters University. Just trying to get the bloody PlayStation 4 to work because it's not playing ball at the moment. Peach has gone for a wee. What's up? I'm going to sit down and sort out some puzzle pieces because I started a new puzzle last night and I just need to sort out finding the edge pieces because I can't find all of them. I thought I got them all but I hadn't. So P has decided she wants to do her puzzles as well. She got these from the car boot at the weekend. A 4-pack for 50p. Frozen ones, and she can do these on her own. I said in a secondhand finds video that she's been struggling to do little ones. It's just because we didn't have any, because she's done really well with these. For some reason the TV's not working. Root, go away. So this is the puzzle that I'm doing. It's a new one. I got it from a car boot for £1. It's a wedding one. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah. So I've just done the edging all around here. You'll have to excuse the mat. This is like 20 years old. It used to belong to my mum. I wouldn't have got it in this state. So I've got the edge done. There we go. And P's been sat on her little cushion here doing her puzzle. She hasn't needed any help apart from just doing the blue bit on the Frozen one. And we've got Monsters ink on. I would show you P, but she's currently got her bum out because she likes to walk around in the nude. So she's got her jibs out, but she's got her jumper on. And she's abusing the cat. Be nice to Roo, please. Roo has to get involved. You're about to get told off by your sister. I hope you're aware of that.
Oh, shut
Careful. Right. God, Jesus. Ah! Got a pair of knacks thrown at my head. Hey? You're crazy. Do you know that? Come here, you slime. Come here. Come here. Right, I'll put them on my head then. Where are you? God, they smell good. Come smell your knickers. Smell them. So. Oh God. Why am I a climbing frame? Do. So. Sorry. Monsters Inc. has just finished. It's 20 to 4. She has barely watched the film. We've had Fuzzy Felt. We've had her wooden pizza out. Where's that? Here. I've been doing my puzzle. What else have we had out? Ow. Just games and all sorts. Puzzles. We've had a tea break. We had biscuits. Oosh. So.
Again.
Oosh.
Oh, no,
well, yes, that's why the credits are on. So I think, should we do some drawing?
No.
No? Okay. Need to try and figure out something to do just to burn like an hour before dinner. Do you want to, oh, should we play Sleeping Lions? Should we play Sleeping Lions? You want to play that game? Do you know what that means? That means you have to pretend to fall asleep and be quiet. Okay? Go! This is a 1,000 piece and this is what I've done. So obviously I haven't had that long to do it. But I've started, this is obviously the wedding car. That's quite easy to do. And when I first start puzzles, I either start with patterns or words. So I've done the paper and then I've done these shop fronts. So that was quite easy to do. I've still got loads left, obviously. And then tonight I'm going to sort them out. So I think I'm going to do like all the brickwork because there's quite a lot of brickwork. So if I try and there's a lot of this yellow as well. So I'm going to try and sort them out and hopefully just crack on with it tonight whilst I'm watching BGT. Like I said, Neil's got his friend over today or tonight. So I'm just going to sit here. See, look, there's loads of shop front. Right, so dinner is on. We've got chicken breast with a Maggi sheet. You get 4 in a pack and they're like 50p. And because P doesn't eat that much, we'll share that. I've got some pasta on the go. I've got my broccoli in the microwave. And I tenderised, is tenderised the right word? Like I bashed it with this thing, which I got from Dunelm back in like September, I think, and it was 20p in the sale. It should have been quite expensive. And you just use it to like flatten the chicken and then put it in there. If not, it doesn't cook all the way through. So I've got that on the go. He's now home, but he's got a headache, so he's currently in the shower, and then he's going to go and lie in bed and try and shift it. He's got out her doctor's set and is going to make him feel better as well. Yeah, Neil came home and was like, I've got a really bad headache, and he was like, I get you drink, I get you tablets, and I get my doctor's set. So she's playing a Dr. P. Okay, so P's dinner's ready. Good? Yeah? Don't put your hand in your drink, it's rank. And then here's mine. I've just mixed all mine in. It's exactly the same as P's. just on a bigger scale. Good pasta? Good, I'm glad.
I want to go
A hairband. No, because her cheeks are full. Should get her one more. Mum, wait, no. No! Right, sit still, babe. Sit still. Sit still. There's a good girl. Oh my god, Rue's in here. Oh my god. Babe, you weren't keeping an eye on Rue. She's behind you. Right. In you go. You're going to say goodnight to Marmite then?
Goodbye.
Good girl. Gently. Well, that's a good girl.
I make this.
There. Whirly, 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 whirly. I just got in your lug. Just got in your lug out. Just got in your lug out. Choice tonight. A good old classic. Ugh. Put that there. Ow. P has put Anna to bed. Apparently she's going to be in bed tonight. Oh dear me.
Can I have my toes?
Willie, come on. She doesn't want to come up, I don't think. Come on. Oh yeah, she does. Woohoo! Is that good? Be nice, gently. No, okay, right, she didn't like that. Careful. Last time I filmed, I think I just put P to bed. I've obviously had a shower. It's now 10 o'clock. I've had my tea and things like that. Watched BGT semi-final, and I've been doing my puzzle, so I thought I'd quickly show you what that looks like. I'm talking quietly because P still is sometimes suffering with night terrors and I don't want her to wake up. This is what I've done. I've worked on this tonight. It's taken me ages. I've done that. Haven't touched a car. Then I've done a couple more of this bit as well. I've still got all of this. Done these little bits as well. So I'm now in bed and I am going to read my Kindle. I'm going to download a book on there and get started on a new one. I've still got that. Can you see? Do you remember when I got that spot during Vida? It's like all gone down now. It's just like scarred the skin, so I'm hoping that'll die down at some point. Yeah, I'm going to sign off the vlog for tonight. It's 10:10 and I don't know when they'll be home. I think I'll be home at like 10:30. So I hope you all enjoyed today's vlog. I honestly can't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. I hope you enjoyed it all the same. I'm out of focus. Doesn't matter, I'm going to go. I will see you all in my next vlog. Bye.